And I'm like, what's pop? Like, what's good with you? Now you disrespecting, because before I didn't care what you said, but now you being disrespectful. Like,
but with a face like that, and a body like that, and a smile like that, with an ass so fat, beauty like that, with some brains to match, why wouldn't I wanna tell the world about you, about you, about you? Why wouldn't I wanna tell the world about you?
welcome to my channel, and I'm Jessica. Welcome back once again to my channel. I haven't posted in a minute. I look crazy, yes I know, yes I do. But give me a couple months, I got a good video, something coming up, and I'm gonna look real nice, so stay tuned for that. But as you can tell by the title, this is gonna be a story time of my first fight. It was crazy, it was unbelievable. It was just stay tuned and keep watching. It was just crazy. So this all happened a couple years back in elementary school. I was always changing my elementary schools back and forth, but this was like my permanent one for now. So I was in elementary school. I was a good girl. I wasn't all about that fighting bullshit. I was in my books. I was studying, straight A student. I was not worried about fighting, not worried about boys, not worried about drama, not worried about arguing, none of that. Like, I was a little softy, I guess you could say that. But like, I wasn't really the type to like fight. So this all happened in 5th grade. So they had changed my classes. They had changed my class alphabetical order. So they switched my class to a different class, and this class was like crazy. Like, I walked in the classroom and I saw a group of popular girls. Those were the main target that I saw when I walked in the classroom. So I walked in the classroom, the teacher told me to sit at a table with 2 boys and a girl. The girl, I'm gonna call her Charisma. So the girl name is Charisma, and she was like, oh hi, are you a new student? I'm like, no, I've been in the school, but they just changed my classes. She was like, oh, I'm Charisma, and she started introducing me to everybody in the class. So she was saying, this is Paul, this is John, this is Jonas, this is Janian, this is Kalia, this is Michelle. Like, she was just like lowering her self-esteem and saying that they better than her. And I'm looking at her like, listen girl, you're prettier than all those girls. They're like, she's really dumb pretty. And I'm like, why are you lowering your self-esteem when you're looking way better than them? And I'm like, oh, like, did they ever ask you to join their little crew?
She was like, yeah, they did, but they said I was ugly. I mean, I couldn't dress, and they kicked me out. And I'm like,
well, that's nice. And she was like, and that's when the teacher was like, oh, everybody pay attention now. So then we go to lunch. And there's this boy named John, and I'm gonna call the popular girls, but the main girl's name, I'm gonna call her Mariah. Alright? So I go to lunch, and Mariah has a boyfriend named John, and John is Mariah's girlfriend. They together, whatever, like the popular couple in school. So what happened was, I went to lunch, and John came to sit next to me and was like, oh, your complexion is really beautiful, don't care about what other people say. Me hearing that from a boy like that, saying that was different, because at that time they used to make fun of if you're dark, they used to like make fun of you or whatever the case may be. That's what Mariah always made fun of me, saying I'm black, I'm too black, la la la, blah blah blah. Girl, you was not that cute, but I didn't care. I was not offended by that. But then so John walked up to me and said, don't care what people say, you're beautiful the way you are, this, that, and that. He started getting close to me. We started having conversations. I gave him my Uvu username. We started Ubering after school. We just close. He would tell his mom to pick me up from my house so we could go to the store. On weekends, we just close. We became very close. But like, I knew Mariah was in the picture. I was catching feelings, but I was not really like close, like telling him none of that. So a day back, John got me snacks to school, and he gave it to me in school. And when he gave it to me in school, he said, I broke up with Mariah, so can we be a thing? And I'm like, we about to go to middle school. I don't have time for none of this related, shing, whatever you saying. And I'm like, And then and I'm like, oh, why did you break up with Mariah? He's like, because I like you. So I'm like, you need to stop. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. So I go to lunch like a week after. This is like a week after. I go to lunch and I'm sitting by myself. Charisma didn't come to school that day, so I'm sitting by myself. And Mariah and a group of girls come up to me and like, oh, you took John away from me. You did your little African voodoo thing on him. That's why I don't like you Africans. I don't like you black people. This, da, da, da. And I'm like,
Nah, no.
and I'm like, what's pop? Like, what's good with you? Now you disrespecting, because before I didn't care what you said, but now you being disrespectful, like, static. Like, but I wasn't really gonna say nothing, because, you know, I'm a quiet little girl. So I was sitting there like, I'm sorry. So she just starts insulting me in front of everybody, and just strongly attacking me, I'm sitting there quiet, like, okay. She walks away. I go on Facebook and Uber that night, and she's posting pictures of me, calling me ugly, in the group chat talking about me, making statuses about me, calling me a man thief, a whore, a hoe, all of that. Mind you, me and John are not together. We are just still friends. So I don't know where she get all that whole man stealer stuff, whatever, from. But I was like, okay. And it really hurt me, because I never experienced that type of phase in life where I get bullied on social media or like anything like that because of a John, a boy. So I was really emotional, and I did cry that night, and I was like, nah, this is crazy. I called Charisma on Ubu video call, and I talked about it, and I told John, like, John, you need to leave me alone. I don't want your Mariah, whatever, coming at me again, because I'm tired of her BS, and I don't have time for this. So I finally was brave enough, and I replied to one of the status she posted, and I said, I did not do nothing to you. She said, are you talking smart to me? Do you want to fight because you don't say none of this in person? La. She's a little girl. Well, she's big compared to me, but we was the same age, so I don't know what she was talking about. What are you saying? Whatever. So John then goes on to say, I'm gonna tell her to stop, blah 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 blah. So we go to school the next day. Charisma is sitting next to me at lunch. Again, this all happens at lunch. So me and Charisma is sitting at lunch, and Mariah and her group of squad come up to us. And that day was a dress down day. We did not have to wear a uniform, and my mom had got me a nice cute outfit. So I was sitting there looking real cute with my outfit, looking real cute with my outfit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, so I was sitting there like, I never said that before, but what? So I was sitting there with my new cute outfit that my mom had got me. So she then has orange juice and apple juice in her hand, and she threw it on me, my hair, everything. She just yabbed it on me, like, she just threw it at me, and I felt really disrespected. And I was like, why did you do that for? At that point, I was sad, I was mad, I didn't know what to do. I was really upset that she did that, and I'm looking at her like, okay, so like, are you gonna walk away now? She didn't walk away. Like, I wasn't gonna say nothing to her, fight her, because I told you I'm not that fighting type. So this is where it got to a fight. She then puts her fist out and punches me in my face, and she just started punching me, and but like before, I like I was feeling all the pain, and that's when I was like, nah, I gotta do something back. So I started punching her in her face. I got on top of her, and then she pulled my leg back, and then she started like, that's when she had me on the lunch table, and she started just yabbing my face like like she was just going on, like my face, like, I'm so proud that my face is not messed up, but she was just like destroying, like she wanted to like if my face so ugly, why you want to destroy it? Like, what's your problem? Okay, so like she was punching me in my face on the lunch table, and when I was trying to punch her back, my hand got stuck in between the two lunch tables that we was fighting on. So like that's when I couldn't move, and then she just had me. She was just throwing me, doing everything. My hand was still stuck, and I'm hurt. And Charisma was standing there in shock, because mind you, Charisma is afraid of Mariah, so she was scared to do an action or like try to do something. So she then gets up. Charisma finally stood up for herself, and she pulled Mariah's hair back and started like knocking her head, like, leave Jessica alone. And my hand was still stuck in the lunch table, but I was really hurt. And then that's when her friends jumped in, because Charisma jumped in. Her friends jumped Charisma, and they cut Charisma's hair. Charisma apparently had to shave off her whole hair because they really cut everything. Like, it was really just doing. I'm like, y'all little girls, we about to graduate, this, that. The security was not, I know y'all wondering where was the security. The security was not really important thing at that school because it was barely fights. The security came 20 minutes later after everybody was like done fighting, and we like just sitting there. Like, they came later to try to break us up, took us to the office. I got in trouble. They called my mom came in, her mom came in, but then they discussed that it was not my fault due to people that saw what happened. And Mariah got suspended from school and she was not able to attend graduation. Yeah, so John saw all of this. He experienced all of this. He did not stop it. He did not do nothing about it, and I was just confused. Like, we supposed to be friends, and we supposed to even be something more, which was not gonna happen. But you liked me, and you really gonna watch this happen. Like, he even tried to call security. He was just standing there hyping it up. So the next day, I see John post Mariah, and the quote said, "I have to have the winner, something, something, blah blah blah." Yeah, that was my first fight, and I got beat up. It showed me in an early age that you boys ain't nothing, ain't shit. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, give this a thumbs up, and follow all my social medias below.